Hello and welcome. This is Ava with the Candid Cashflow podcast and heyoava.com, and I'm just going to give you a quick overview of Canva.com, which is a free graphics editor or graphic designer, really. So you can create all kinds of graphics for your blog, for social media, even print items. Let's just have a quick look at everything you're able to do with this platform. So the things that I use most are here across the top, but we're going to click more so we can get an idea of everything that you can create with Canva. So you got your social media posts here, everything from Facebook, Pinterest to Instagram, Tumblr, everything you need there. They also have documents which you can create and actually have them print and ship to you if that's something that you can utilize in your business. Blogging and ebooks, so they have blog banners, photo collages, CD covers, infographics, and even book covers. Then here we have the marketing materials, flyers, posters, menus, logos, business cards. Then you have your social media header, so you got a Facebook cover, Tumblr banner, Twitter header, Etsy shop cover, everything you need, right? Keep scrolling down. You've got your events, postcards, invitations, programs, announcements, and then you have a few ads here, ad templates here, including Facebook. So that's everything that you can create with this platform. If you don't see what you need here, you can actually click this Use Custom Dimensions button in the top right corner and create your own dimensions. So if you click on all your designs, Canva actually saves everything that you create in it. And I actually use this as sort of a template. So here's my YouTube thumbnail right here. And I just pull that up, change my words and my icon on it, and then I'm ready to go with that. I have a Pinterest image here. So it's really useful. I use it for clients as well. I have a couple of client templates in here. Here's one right here, and here's another one here. So it's quite useful. Now I need to create an image for this week's blog post and video, and I would usually just pull up my template, but I'm just going to tell you how I arrived at that end. So I'm going to click more. And I'm going to scroll down until I see YouTube thumbnail. So here's channel art. Where is it? Right here. And I actually, once you decide what type of design you need, you get this menu here of layouts. And most of them are free, which will be noted here in the lower right corner. They do have some paid options, like here's one, and their images and graphics usually are just $1 each. So when I created my YouTube thumbnail, I just scrolled through here until I found something that caught my eye. I think it was pretty far down. You can see they have a ton of templates. If you need an idea, you're going to be able to find one here. If you already have an idea, you can certainly create that from scratch. Okay, so anybody can pick a template, right, and manipulate it. I will include how I do that in the end of the video. Let's start from scratch just so you know how to use the tools available to you. So background, you can choose a solid color background. They have all of these colors that you can choose from quickly and easily. If you don't see the color you need, or if you have a brand color, you can click the plus here and just add in your hexadecimal code for your color. Now, they have all of these backgrounds. Anytime you click one of these, it's going to add it in and it's going to look like that. And a good number of these are free as well, and then you get down to the ones that are $1. So from about here down, everything's $1. Now, if you don't see anything you like here, if you're not interested in spending $1, you can always upload your own image for the background. You can get those at pexels.com or pixabay.com completely free, and you just click this, upload it, click it, and it'll put it right into the image. I don't really have any background. Here's one. So I could add this. You see the anchor points appear, and you can just easily resize it so that you have a background image. So that's just uploaded from my computer. Now, let's go back up here, and I'm just going to pick black. Now, you have your texts, and you have these 3 sizes. When you click one of these, it adds it in here, and then you get this interface up here where you can fully edit the text. There's hundreds of fonts on here. They go all the way up to huge. You got all the colors available: bold, italic, center. You can make them all capital really easy, and then you can change the spacing here, fit everything in there really nicely. They also have these layouts here where if you see something that you like, you can just choose it. Let me get rid of this. So let's say this text, I don't need it and it's wrong. I'm just going to click the trash can icon up in the corner, and that pretty much goes for anything. You just click on it, select it, and you can get rid of it if you don't like it. If you find something over here that you do like, you can simply, let's see, let me find one. Here's one. You simply click it, and it appears over here. Let's make it bigger. And then you just click inside of here, and you can edit this, and then your custom text will have these same attributes. Simple enough, right? So I'm going to delete this. Again, just click the trash can icon. Now, moving on, they have tons of elements. They've got free photos, grids, frames, shapes, lines, illustrations, icons, charts, and then their personal branding stuff, where if you want to promote that you used Canva to create your design, you can. Some of these things, again, like the stock photos, are going to cost $1, but for the most part they have a huge offering of free items, and you can find really quickly what you're looking for by just searching in the box up here. So let's say I want an illustration of a pencil. I don't know, I'm just being random. Type it in, boom. So you can see here, same with the layouts, you get the free stuff, and then you have the things that are $1 a piece. So if you find something that you just can't live without, it's only $1. And to add these into your design, you just click them and they'll appear over here. If it's super tiny, just simply make it bigger. Everything's graphic, PNG, that kind of thing. Okay, so that's elements. They have, there's so much in here that you just have to go through and see what's available. And you have your layouts. This is just general, like if you're starting with a blank canvas, they do have layouts still available that you can choose from, and that's pretty much it with what's available. Now, Canva for Business is their premium or pro, whatever you want to call it, their pro plan. It's I believe $12.95 per month or $12.50, something like that. And it allows you to do some extra things. First off, you get a lot more images and elements that don't cost anything extra. You can resize. So let's say you were here making something for your blog and you wanted to convert that into a Pinterest image. You could hit resize, select the Pinterest graphic, do a little editing, and then you've got your Pinterest image without having to start over from scratch. Now, other than that, you can download everything right here, and you've got JPEG, PDF, and PNG to choose from. And usually, if it's going on my website, I do a JPEG. If I'm using it anywhere else, I do a PNG file. The PDFs are just kind of there for convenience. They do have their print ones, so if you're having a flyer or something like that printed by them, you'll want to download it in that print quality PDF. So this is how you use Canva if you're starting from scratch. I'm going to go in and show you how I do my thumbnail for my template right now. So here's my template, and if you watched my video or listened from last week or read the blog, then you saw this image already. So this week we're talking about and then I'm going to replace this, so I just click it, select it, trash it, and I'm going to upload this Pinterest logo right here. And it's ready to go. I just click it, resize it to my liking, and stick it over here. Then I'm going to change the color. I like to change the colors of these background elements. So I just selecting this purple triangle here first, and I'm going to choose this orange this week. Then I'm going to select this one over here, go yellow, and then finally the green down here I'm going to make this almost needs something else like right here, and I'm not sure. Pinterest had like a square logo where it had this element over this part, and that would actually look better. Let's go grab that. This one. That looks kind of crummy though. It doesn't look. Here's one. Now normally I wouldn't just go to any old website and like grab their image, but this is Pinterest logo. It's kind of, I don't even see it on this page. This is wasting time. So I'm just going to stick with what I have here. And just let's see, using Pinterest for your business. I'd really like something to stick right in there. Let's find an element. I'm not happy with this big blank area right here, so let's search. How about it? Let's see what we get when we type in business illustrations. If you look right here, you see these little pro icons. Those would be the extra elements you would get with the Canva for business plan. So yeah, I'm not really going to be seeing a lot here. Let's try. Alright, I like this. Yes, I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and you can see my my website branding and everything is on here. And this was a template, so I just edited the elements. So I'm going to go ahead and download this as a JPEG, and I'll be able to use that for my blog as well as YouTube, and it'll feed out to Twitter and everywhere pretty much except Pinterest. Which reminds me, I need to go in and make a Pinterest image for this post as well. Now, if I have used Canva for business, so I can attest to the features being good, but to me they're just not worth $12 a month when I can work around it with a little extra time. So normally I'd be able to just say resize this and manipulate it from there, but since I don't have Canva for Business, I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is close out of this, and I'm going to go grab my Pinterest graphic template. Now this is a custom size template that I've actually made for Pinterest, because Pinterest suggests that your image size be 600 pixels wide by 900 pixels high, and Canva's is a little larger than that. So I'm just sticking with what Pinterest says. So let's get this up here. Alright, I'm going to line this, like just like it is on my website. Let's go ahead and change these colors. What was this? Was the orange, right? And then this one was yellow, and then this one was blue. Close enough. Alright, so there we have that. I'm just going to go ahead and stick my Pinterest logo in here. No, we don't want to move that. So to undo, they have an undo here, or keyboard shortcut is Control Z. Sometimes, there we go. Put that right there, and I'm going to search for that. Computer again. There it is. When you're centering stuff, you'll notice that the dotted lines show up, so you know that your stuff's centered. There's also a horizontal dotted line, or you can center things both ways. Alright, so there's my Pinterest graphic. I'm going to download that as a PNG. Well, we'll do JPEG. And that's that. So I hope that gives you a decent overview of Canva. Really the best way to learn it is to create a free account and just get in there and play around with it. It's really not a difficult platform to use. So I hope this video helped you. If it did, please consider subscribing, leave me a comment, and I can't wait to connect with you in the next video.